A number of disability groups, their members and carers have joined forces with Hampshire Constabulary with the aim of forging closer links in the battle against disability hate crime. Police and Crime Commissioner Simon Hayes explained why a unified approach is vital in dealing with such crime.
Hate crime is a horrible crime. It's often committed against vulnerable people who don't understand what's happening to them. They know they don't like it, they don't understand it. Therefore it's important that the police and partners who are here today work together to combat that crime and also to support victims. People with a disability who are victims of crime, whatever that might be, feel exactly the same as any other victim of crime does. Often they're not in a position to articulate that upset and stress and concern. And what we need to be able to do is to give them confidence that they can report that crime, that it will be taken seriously, and the full force of Hampshire Constabulary will be brought to bear against perpetrators.
Claire lives with a severe learning disability that creates great difficulties in communication. She was in residential care from the age of 7 until 8 years ago, when she moved into her own place next to the family home. Her brother Robert outlined why such an event is important in building bridges between the police force and those living or supporting those with a disability.
I think events like today are hugely valuable for everybody that's involved. There's a lot to be learned from the individuals themselves, but I think it's widening the knowledge that there are other people out here that have other issues, mental health, autism, learning disabilities. They're all very individual. It could be the first time that someone in a uniform's met somebody with a learning disability. So it gives them the confidence then the next time that they're out that they actually maybe approach them in a positive way rather than maybe a negative way. Sometimes the police are always on the defensive, and I think maybe they need to put their guard down and be a bit more relaxed, and they'll get a lot more from the individual that they're interviewing at the time.
Claire's mother also told me about the planned changes in support for Hampshire's disabled community and the difference it has already made to Claire's quality of life.
There's a scheme called My Life, My Way that Hampshire County Council are running at the moment to get more people on board to have personal budgets, to run their own care or to decide what they want to do with their lives, and it will make a huge difference. For Claire, it made an enormous difference. And in fact, 18 months into our project, we were told that we had made more progress than the residential care home the last one had made in 10 years. Now Claire communicates, she's out in the community all the time, she's well known, she now has a life, not an existence.
Ben Trepess, Solent News Now.